focus on me. How is everyone doing? This is going to be a video. I'm going to start a new video series where I will take some cheaper, older cameras that I will kind of sort of do reviews on and just kind of see how they compare with cameras of nowadays, cameras of now, trying to figure out the proper grammar on that. So I've got this one, for instance. This is the Fujifilm FinePix S700. And I also did, my previous video was the Toshiba Camilo H30, and I already put a video out on that. So these were some really cheap cameras that I got at a pawn shop. These were like $5. That a lot of times they'll have a bin where it's just random cameras that they're just trying to get rid of because they have so much stock. I'll look for them at thrift stores, places like that, and I'll just kind of continue to do a video series of some older cameras like that. Now, I will try to find the oldest cameras that I can and kind of do like a retro type series, or at least try and get that going. So we'll see how, you know, these type of cameras compare, you know, and just see how they look on YouTube. But stuff like this, you know, this only recorded video at 640 by 480. Now, when YouTube first came out, that was really what the standard resolution was whenever, you know, most people had access to cameras like this. It was really, you know, basic stuff, unless you had a lot of money to spend and you actually added a video capture device to something like that, or to like your computer, to actually get better quality video, because at that time even some film cameras were still better than stuff like this. Now this one is a little bit newer than some of the older cameras that I had. I'll try to find some videos that I had with the Fuji S700. I might actually re-upload those to YouTube, because I had taken them down at one point because there was actually some errors in those videos. But yeah, these are just going to be some, you know, videos that I'll kind of play around with some old cameras and kind of make a series out of it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So on the menus here, if you press this function button, this brings you up to the ISO control, where you can go from 64 to 1600. There's also the FinePix color, which is chrome, black and white, and standard. The actual menu itself, you have your typical metering, your white balance, your shooting speed, focus. You can even set your sharpness, flash, bracketing, and that's about it in terms of just some of the menu items that are on this. You do have full manual control. It's got video that's only 640 by 480, and you can select it here. Yeah, 640 by 320. Right now it's only showing 14 seconds because I don't have a memory card installed. I had a FinePix S5200, and the cool thing about those cameras was that the entire lens mechanism was built completely inside, so you didn't have to worry about the actual lens protruding out and getting hit or bumped or damaged. And it was a lot better because dust and debris would not be able to get into it, because it's all done on the inside. So if I turn this on, sure, I actually know what I'm doing here. You can see when I zoom in and out, it's all done on the inside. Now granted, this is only a 10x optical zoom lens, but I thought it was a really cool design because you didn't have to worry about, you know, anything damaging the outside of the lens. Hi! This is the S700, Fujifilm S700. Gotta love the CCD technology. For some reason, it had a look to it that I really liked. I can't really explain it. I don't know if it's just the old style that I'm used to, but I thought it was cool. It's finally going to focus on this LED light there. I wish it had manual video control. If it had manual video control, I feel like I could do some really cool stuff with this. But it doesn't. So I just kind of have to go with what I got. Obviously, the sound out of this thing is absolutely horrendous.